Dear Alumni, je vais vous parler en anglais car un certain nombre de nos alumni vivant en France ne parlent pas suffisamment bien le français, and therefore I will continue in English. I want to propose you our threefold approach, which is stay informed, stay connected, and stand together. And I will talk about stay informed. Our first priority for nearly 1 month now was and is the safety of our team, of our volunteers, and of you all alumni. And most of you know that we became totally digital in a week, thanks to a superb team. Secondly, we do all of that in close cooperation with the school and do not miss their webinar series. Thirdly, we have launched a task force to prepare our after crisis business model, which I suppose will be a mix of digital and local presence and networking. Fourth, obviously the revenues are part of our business model, and we keep a close eye and a close look at our memberships, and we may come back to you in the near future for some more help. But without further ado, I would like to leave the floor to Sophie, our directrice déléguée, for the second part of our approach. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. I'm going to convince you that you should stay connected. First, all our events are now online. They were organized remotely from day one after the lockdown, thanks to the agility of our permanent team and of our volunteers. The number of attendees have doubled. Second, more online events means more access from our regions. And together with new volunteers in the regions, we're planning to develop our offer so that you can receive events wherever you are in France. Third, there is much more to come. We're thinking of organizing a series of events across our clubs around post-crisis business models. And fourth, our business society task force is active too. A workshop series will encourage an exchange of best practice to include sustainable development goals in your business function. Also, you should be receiving soon the first of our podcast series, Switch. Switch explores the journey of leaders who have switched to make sense of their professional lives in combining business with impact. And finally, what about networking? Well, it is also possible online. Do join our new random apéros on Thursday nights. So, stay connected.
Clearly, stand together is important because the solidarity, which is one of the core values of our association, has to be even more exercised during this period. What does that mean? That means very strong interpersonal interactions across and between alumni. In a nutshell, I think we should make sure for each of us that confinement does not mean isolation. So that's what we mean by stand together. On a very pragmatical point of view, we think very much to the people who are in the job reflections, in job search, and need a career advice. Don't hesitate to contact Juliana to make an appointment with senior alumni, volunteer to discuss, to share with you in a one-to-one interaction. Same applies for people who need business advice, and the Swiss Knife people are totally available, and also the same thing, contact Juliana to take an appointment. So let's stand together very strongly. Let's make sure that we don't isolate, and let's make sure that we will be together and together stronger.
thank you to our volunteers, thank you to our team, thank you to our EXCO, and to you all. Stay safe.
Let's be a force
For good
together.